Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever in the world you are. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your energy and your commitment. And how lucky are we that we get to come together every day for the purpose of co creating, right? I borrowed that one from Abraham this morning. I wanted to speak about most of you, I'm sure, are pretty aware. Those of you who are on the western side of the planet, there was an assassination attempt on our former president yesterday. And it's the second assassination attempt. And I woke up this morning, I live here in the Netherlands. And I woke up this morning and I saw the news from the States. And, I like to always become very aware of what comes into my field, right? What am I seeing? What am I experiencing? How does it relate to me, right? And so I just kind of turned off the TV and I meditated and I asked. And, the creator I was having this beautiful awareness about violence, right? We see so much violence happening around us, so much violence happening around us. And what does that mean for us? What does that mean for me? And as always, the creator, kind of put the mirror to my face, put the mirror in front of me, and said, well, where does violence exist within you? And now immediately that did like a little jolt of like, I'm not a violent person. I don't have violence, right? But remember, violence can also be an energy that is anything that's related to hate or anger or anything like that. And I thought, okay, well, how can I have more clarity on this so that I can share it, of course, with you guys today? I also did a big story on Instagram today about it. And I became aware of how often we are actually, to use the word assassination, how often do you assassinate your own character, right? How often do you put yourself down? How often do you look at traits about yourself, whether they be physical, spiritual, mental, emotional, whatever, and diminish yourself from it, right? That would be an assassination of your own character. So if we do that, it's no consequence that we see those kind of things happening around us in the world around us. We do have the law of cause and effect, right? The law of it's physics. It's for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, right? So that what you see inside, as according to many different spiritual traditions, that what you see outside of you is also a reflection of what's happening inside of you. And so, without pointing fingers or saying this one deserves that or that doesn't, or this, of course, let's just allow ourselves to check in with ourselves. Okay. Remember that we have the power to change our reality. And if we're willing to do that, if we're willing to change our reality, then we can also be willing to create a shift in the world around us. And knowing that it's possible is the first awareness, is the first choice that we get to make. Okay. So we're going to do the meditation today. For those who may be joining for the first time, this is a theta healing meditation. We're going to go into a theta brainwave. We're going to access the subconscious mind where our beliefs are held. We're going to tap into and see what kind of limiting beliefs we have that may be creating a reality that is contradictory to what we're actually asking for. In that space, we will ask for some downloads. Downloads are just energies from the universe that we receive into our subconscious mind to shift our beliefs to create a different reality for us all. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin the meditation. Let's close our eyes and let's find ourselves in our heart. And as we do so, let's just begin by taking 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now let's shift our awareness into the center of the earth. And as we shift our awareness to the center of the earth, let's imagine this beautiful energy swirling around in the center of the earth. Imagine this energy scooping up fresh earth energy, coming up through the soles of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees, and our thighs, and traveling up through all of our chakras, and popping up outside the top of our head and forming a beautiful ball of light. Now see yourself in this ball of light. Imagine this ball of light traveling up out of the space that you're in, higher and higher and higher, faster and faster and faster. Imagine that ball of light lifting you up out past Earth's atmosphere, out into outer space, through different planets and galaxies in the Milky Way, and higher and higher and higher beyond there, out into different layers of light. Some light, some dark. Through those layers into a beautiful golden-like light. Through the golden-like light into a jelly-like substance light. And through the jelly-like substance light into a beautiful pink haze, which is the law of compassion. And through the law of compassion, you enter into the seventh plane of all that is. The plane of creation, of oneness, and of complete totality. And as that ball of light dissolves into this beautiful energy, you feel the connection, the contribution, the collaboration of all things, all atoms and molecules. Remember, we live in a vibrational, energetic universe where at the very, very, very core of everything, we are connected. So from this space, we're going to ask for some downloads for the group. I'm going to tap into our quantum field and see what is required. So would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to know that you are worthy of living your day-to-day life without violence, without hatred, without rage, and that you know how to be aware of where those energies exist in your own life, in your own consciousness, in your own relationships with your family, your friends, your loved ones, your neighbors. So would you like to know what it feels like to know what to do with those awarenesses? Would you like to release yourself from the obligation of making them wrong, making yourself wrong, beating yourself up about anything or any of it? And what would it take to choose differently? Would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to know that you always have a choice, that you're worthy of acknowledging the choices that exist for you, and that it is safe for you to make a choice? If you'd like that, say yes. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is in every single cell of your body to have the creator's definition of creativity? Now, this may seem like an odd one, but it's interesting because, if we acknowledge ourselves as a source of creation, that we can create our own reality, that would require a level of creativity as well, right? So what creativity can you and your body and your infinite being be to create a reality for you in your life and in the world where violence and hatred does not exist? Would you like to know that that's possible? And that you're worthy of trusting yourself as a co-creator of this magical experience? If you'd like that, say yes. Would you like to have the creator's definition of self-reflection? that you're worthy of self-reflection, that it's safe for you to self-reflect. And would you like to know what it feels like, looks like, tastes like, smells like, sounds like, and is to honor yourself, to honor where you're at, to honor everything that you have gone through and everything that you be and everything that has brought you to this time, to this space, to this moment. And to know that you can leave it in the past, that you have already learned the divine life lessons that are required, and that you can move forward into the gift of embodiment. If you'd like that, say yes. Would you like to have the Creator's definition of peace? That you're worthy of peace? That peace is a birthright of every single one of us. Every single person on this planet is worthy of peace, no matter what. So would you be willing to be the space or the allowance of peace for somebody else? If you'd like that, say yes. Great. So let's shift our energy to those who require healing today. Those of you may be joining for the first time, we have an ongoing healing list on our Facebook page, The Provocative Intuitive. There we will add names that require healing. As we do so, we just imagine them surrounded in the Creator's love and in the Creator's light. We also imagine them healed. We imagine them happy, healthy, safe, protected. And just the witnessing of the healing is said to be enough to allow the healing to take place. Remember, the universe does the rest. The universe is the creator. The universe is the healer. It does all of that. So you don't have to get involved in any of that. Just witness them healed. So can we please send a healing to Jana? See her surrounded in the Creator's love, the Creator's light, happy, healthy, safe, protected. I'd like to also please send a healing for one of our soul family members, Yvette. She had an accident yesterday on her bike, and she requires some healing and some attention. Please send her unconditional healing and light with a focus on her arm. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. And let's also please send healing, light, unconditional love to Mama Linda. See her happy, healthy, safe, protected, restored, rejuvenated. Let's please send healing to Tara. Happy, healthy, safe, protected to Bruce. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. Let's also please send healing and light to Marcella, to Marietta. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. And let's also please send healing to Marissa. Happy, healthy, safe, protected. And last but not least, would you guys like to know that you are unconditional love and that you be unconditional love and that unconditional love is your birthright? If you like that, say yes. So now let's take our palms and rub our palms together. Faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Now place your palms over your eyes. Your eyes are the windows to your soul. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes. Allow that energy to come into your body and into your being. Place your hands on your heart. Congratulate yourself. Thank yourself for being here, for showing up today, for being a part of our amazing soul family. How does it get any better? Thank you guys so much. And we will see you same time, same place tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Of course. I love you, Mommy. I'll see you guys soon.